Renewable energy experts are continually emphasizing on the role of modern energy for both environmental conservation and also as a source of livelihood. I caught up with an entrepreneur from rural Kenya who's ventured into this trade. Renewable energy is increasingly taking shape in Kenya, from biogas to solar energy and now eco-friendly stoves, which are not only energy efficient but also help in environmental conservation. Companies, on the other hand, are diverting to invest and support bottom-of-the-pyramid enterprises exclusively venturing in modern clean energy.
GVEP is responding to a specific gap that has been identified because our mission is about access to energy. We believe that there is a significant gap in access to energy that dents a big hole in the realization of the Millennium Development Goals and in getting people out of poverty because they don't have the modern energy. They spend inordinate amounts of time and resources looking for energy. There have been a lot of efforts aimed at getting people to take up modern sources of energy, but the sustainability of those efforts have been called into question because these are one-off initiatives that target the poor people, but we believe that by targeting energy enterprises and making those energy enterprises thrive and be able to sell those products out there and services, that is a more sustainable way of delivering access to energy.
Through such capital access initiatives, this approach is already changing the livelihoods of entrepreneurs who have delved in these ventures.
We've found a lot of interest among enterprises to take up renewable energy. We found that by giving them support, a lot of them have turned from it being a hobby or a side business into a full-time business. We found that there are hundreds, literally, of enterprises now that are thriving and making money out of doing purely energy business. We've had people who are doing other things or having full-time jobs, having actually left those jobs to concentrate on renewable energy businesses.
More entrepreneurs are exploring these trades, from solar, biogas and even biomass briquettes. But for these entities to be sustainable, capital venture firms are providing training in a bid to help them scale up their entities.
They lack business skills for them to be able to manage their businesses, from basic things like bookkeeping, understanding profits, understanding how to market their products, doing a good business plan, and finally access to finance, where many of them were intimidated by the whole idea of going to borrow money from somewhere to finance their business. So we have been able to address those challenges by giving them business advice, giving them advice on technology, mentoring them through their business on a day-to-day basis by helping them address the challenges that they face on a day-to-day basis, helping them write a proper business plan, and actual linkage to finance for those who prove through their business planning process that they are actually ready to take up finance to expand their businesses.
For Elizabeth, her wish is to see her entity grow beyond her neighborhood and at the same time improve her livelihood and capability to take care of her family.
It helped me to take my children to school, and then I bought even a car I don't have before. I bought a lorry, the one I have now. It helped me to carry the materials. I can say it helped me a lot.
Going forward, as the world embraces uptake of clean energy, upcoming entrepreneurs have an opportunity to tap into these energy ventures which are quickly gaining global traction.